Wanted to do a recap on just everything that happened on the second half of today's football games. Thank you to everybody who subscribes to the channel. Love the discourse in the comments as well. I also want to let you guys know, you call me out my name, I'm going to start talking about your mama. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, or no middle ground to it. All right, tonight we had the Kansas City Chiefs versus the New York Giants. Now that game numbers, it was 9-22. Chiefs won. It looked exactly like what we all thought that game was going to look like. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think it's fair to sit here and beat up on Russell Wilson as if he's really out there doing something wrong. Do you guys not see that that looks like a lot of coaching errors on my behalf? And what do you guys think? Do we really think that putting Jackson Dart in, who's never took, 10 snaps in the NFL, to assume that he's going to be better than Russell Wilson? Like, I think that's a little disrespectful to the quarterback position. Russ does have years of breaking down coverages in his arsenal. Jackson Dart doesn't even probably know all the damn plays. So let's just be a little respectful when we talk about that position. But yeah, I agree. At some point this season, Jackson Dart's going to come in and he's going to look just as bad because the coaching is bad. So whatever. What Chiefs covered for us. We made money. I move on. Another issue I had with today. Bo Nix, I think you're a fraud. I don't see it. I told my man, he's a Denver fan. I told him this last year. I was like, I just don't see it. I feel like he tries really hard and he gives you grade A effort. But that doesn't mean, just how we talked about Russell Wilson, that doesn't mean you're the guy. I think there's about 7 or 8 franchise quarterbacks. I think there's about 8 more that are, up there. And then everybody else, I think, could be replaced with college kids at the snap of a finger. Moving on, the Falcons kicker. I love my main chick, but my Young-Ho Koo, listen, I don't know what they're going to do with that situation. Young-Ho Koo, they fired him. Then they bring in a new kicker and misses 2 field goals today. So it's like, is it something in the air in Atlanta? Is it the juju going on around? Or are we just going to blame the kickers? I mean, you got to blame the kickers. But damn. Don't y'all look boneheaded. Y'all should have just kept my Asian partner on the team. Another thing, last thing, Cowboys. Oh, well, one more little tidbit here. James Conner, bro, I feel bad for you, man. You was on one of my fantasy teams. We had you plugged and played. You ain't really been performing this year. You damn near was about to get traded. But, it's just sad. It looked like something with his ankle. He's not coming back this season. I already know. Once they bring out the cart and you looking down and bad like that, you ain't coming back in no time soon. Also, Cowboys, y'all did y'all thing today. No, you didn't. All right, well, I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I don't think it's fair to blame Dak Prescott. I don't think he's working with a lot. I think he's put a lot on his plate dealing with Jerry Jones and that whole organization over the years. I don't think it's fair to sit here and blame him for everything. I really don't. I think he's out there playing the best he can. CeeDee Lamb went out early in the game. You basically left him out there with George Pickens and running backs that nobody wanted. Miles Sanders, Javonte Williams. Like, you left him out there with players that nobody wants. And he's out here trying to make Thanksgiving out of Section 8 $20 food stamps. Like, he doesn't have a lot. You know what I'm saying? He's got Kraft cheese. Nobody wants no Kraft cheese, let alone no damn Velveeta in their macaroni. My mama still use Velveeta though. But I just wanted to send some love to the Cowboys fans tonight. And once again, thank you for everybody subscribing. I really love what I'm doing right now. I'm enjoying creating content. I'm finally the content creator I always thought I could be. And appreciate y'all supporting. Y'all have a good night.